Alright, what's up, y'all? I have an idea. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I want to do. I can't really work on the embedded project because I tried to use my soldering iron and that shit broke. So, I don't have a soldering iron. And breaking news, I can't fucking check if what I do for that project is working if I don't have soldering iron. So I might buy one. But at work today, I was doing strands with my friends during lunch. And I thought it could be cool to either make a solver for this or like solver and either like I could make like a kind of an AI bot. Like run a bunch of simulations. But I don't know if there's a great. I don't think there's a great. I'm not sure. But I do think it'd be cool to make a strand solver, at least. Because it's an interesting problem. I don't know if you guys have seen like what this actually is, but essentially you're given a grid and none of these are like connected. Like if we go to the strands right now, like this is the board, like find the remainder. And then you're just given this board of words and you can like go through and you use each letter once. So you use each letter once and then it like follows the theme words. So like for this one, find the remainder, like remnant is a word. And you see how these are connected? So it's like each node can connect to all 8 surrounding ones. But then once they're used, the edges are done. And we need a way to find like actual words. And you can also have words that just aren't in the solution. Like scent is not a word, but it's a word, you know? I think it could be cool. So, we'll see. But I think it could be cool. So, I kind of want to think through, like, how the fuck I even want to do this. Like, I think I just want to do this in, like, C++. Because I'm kind of, like, it's hitting me, like, I need to fucking lock in on that language. Do I want to do that? Yeah. I think C++ is the move. But for like actually solving it, I kind of have no fucking clue how to solve it. Like assuming we don't somehow have the answers. Well, no, we need the answers. I think. Right? Yeah. Yeah, we need the answers. So, like, let me take a screenshot of this one. Res. I low-key forget which ones these are. Let me screenshot this. So, we've essentially got to build this graph. And guess who has no fucking idea how to do that? Me. Make their strands. The hell? Sorry, I just gotta finish something. How the fuck am I getting added in this? Yeah, whatever. Strands. So I guess we just have basic main.cpp. I kind of like don't remember any C++. Or not even don't remember. I kind of don't know C++. So, like, I'll pull this down here because we won't need that for later. Just for, I know there's like fucking header files and shit, but I don't remember what to do. I haven't dealt with them in so long. But like, what the fuck? Okay, this is such a noob question, but like I know like when to use. Like, so is this just to like give out? Like, it's just the interface? Yeah, right? So say I have something like node, and in node I have like a node.h and a node.c++, something like this. Can you tell I've never had a class, or I had one class in C++, but that was like almost a year and a half ago now. Okay. So, what am I even gonna need for this? The fuck do I make a node for this? I'm trying to think for this, like, what do we need? Like, it's a node that has some data and then some neighbors. Then we'll need some type of like edges too. So how the fuck do you actually declare class? Surely it's this. And like public will be like char. How do I want to represent the neighbors is kind of the real question. Like, do I want to do like a vector of neighbors? Can I do that though? Let me make a okay, I can. Cool. What is this syntax? What the fuck is that? Okay, but like, yeah. How do you specify the size of a vector? These are all gonna be stupid questions, but fucking bear with me. 8 of these and initialize them to null. Is that just like what this is, or what's the underscore t? I don't really understand. So why can I not do? Oh, brother, I just know fucking zero C++. Like, why can't I just do null pointer? Ah, okay. Gotcha. So then later in this, I would do node that takes in a val, and I would do node no, I would do val. How do I do multiple? Oh, fuck me. I might be an idiot. Like, I don't think I need to do this, but like, I just want to learn. So it's comma separated. Very interesting. So we want 8 of them, and they want to be null pointers. And then that. Structure body optional for additional logic. Okay. Okay, I think that makes sense to me. I think. Yeah. Okay. So then here, what exactly do I declare in the header file now? What if there's Okay. So you can also do it that way. Sure. Oh my god, I got a long way to go. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna try to do, if you've ever seen New York Times Strands, I want to make first a working implementation of this, and then two, a solver for this. Because the embedded project is going to take a little break right now. I just with what I have in my house, I cannot reasonably make project progress, so I think it's going to have to be either I buy some more equipment or I wait till I'm back at school. See, is that... yeah, I did. Or finish enough. It's like tutor match thing. See, I just don't fucking... Why am I so stupid? So actually this should go here. Yeah. So can I now do an include how do I include this? Would this not be... Oh, maybe I have to hit it with quotes. Wait, what the fuck would it be though? It's... How's that file not found? Oh, brother. What the fuck is happening, bro? Like, why could I not just do... Why could I not do that? That seems confusing to me. How... So what if I just, like, use it? Like, will it just work? So I'm trying to read under my other monitor. Like, what if I just pass you unknown type node? I think this might be like an LSP thing. This is literally me just fucking flopping around like a stupid fucking fish. All good. What is this channel for if not embarrassing myself? it just like is. Do I have to like extern it? Ah. So I'm just an idiot. The fuck is the syntax for this? Single quotes, bro. Okay, but we have gotten the most basic thing ever working. So in other news, I'm gonna go. God, I'm so fucking bad at this. Oh, fuck, this is hilarious. Can you believe I'm a rising 30er? And I want to do backend. Why is all of my experience in Python? Okay. Okay, how would I even go about constructing this thing? Because it's almost like I need it. Like, if I'm here, I need these as my neighbors, right? At some indice. But these will also have a reference back to this neighbor. And it needs to be the same thing. I am kind of stupid. I mean, the easiest way to do this is like 2D array. Just like a bunch of nodes. Maybe I just try to get like, how do you specify? Fuck it, I'll just print the fucking value. Actually, okay. Was it stud cout? Yeah. Let's just see, like, I think the math thing always starts there. Am I tripping? How does this thing work? I could have sworn it was just like... yeah, dude. Okay, I mean... Look. What's up, Ben? How'd your stream go? Because I currently am going through the most beginner C++ phase, because guess who doesn't know fucking C++? This guy. Okay. Spent an hour doing the daily. I haven't even touched it. I don't have time tonight. I might do it on the train, though. Is it just... It did kind of just look like DP, though. Like it did just look like a bunch of DP. Yeah. What was so hard about it then? I mean, obviously, things can get fucking difficult. Like, is there anything in particular? So I wonder what neighbors looks like. That's fair. Just forgot, yeah, it's fair. Can I do something like this? I feel like I can do this. Did it 2D and it ran piss slow and I was like, what? Is it 1D? I don't exactly know. So these are actually all going to be null pointers. Maybe I can do something like if... What? Okay, what the fuck is that? I just want end L, bro. So maybe to map it to 1D? Fuck all that, bro. Bunch of warnings. Who cares? Cool. Properly 8 null pointers. What joy. What joy. Okay. Ben, how the fuck do you think I should represent this? Right now, I have a very basic why the fuck is my thing starting from there? So, I need a way to map all these correctly. Like, how do I initialize this? Because, like, this needs to have these 3, because you can diagonal. But I need them to be referencing back. Like, it needs to be 2-way. Actually, could I not just do, like initialize E, and then also make E's neighbor at, like, this position to be R? Like, it's our own self. Because, like, this is assuming we're reading in, like, a 2D thing. I just don't understand, like, I don't understand. I don't know how to properly structure these fucking folders. Because, like, do I make one for each? Like, where would I put the function to map these to nodes? Where would I put that in a C++ project? Linked nodes make sense in the grid of nodes. What's up, John? What do you mean linked node? Because, like, I was thinking a very basic setup of just, like, each node has 8 neighbors. Fuck, it's already 11:30. Dude, I need to go to bed soon. Whatever, maybe I'll just do it in main now. Aren't you not supposed to make... Fuck it, I actually just don't care. So what is this gonna return? You automate this game? I'm first trying to make it. And then I will try to solve it. Each word is represented by a doubly linked list. Yeah, that makes sense. Like a solution word, do you mean? Yeah. But John, I know no C++. And I mean this, like, so sincerely. I know fucking no C++. Like, it's been so long. Looks like I try. I mean, that was my first internship. Literally, like, right now I'm literally just trying to, like, get this read-in and stuff properly. So what do I want this to return? I would want it to return... Okay, how this game works is, like, here. I need to go in incognito so it doesn't save my answers. But, like, I mean, I'll just read it from here. So there are theme words, and you can drag, and they don't overlap. And then there's one spanogram, which means like it goes the whole thing. So like if I'm like dragging over these. So like if we have leftovers, fuck me. Right? So like that's a word. Or like remnant. Like that is a word. Kind of makes sense? So it's like from this V, I could go to any one of these in one move. Right? So I'm thinking I need, for each node, I need its neighbors. Right? And then to represent the solution, like I could just have it as words because each one's gonna have a character. You suggest how to get good at DSA. It just reads so many fucking problems. Literally, the way to get good is you'll get good over time if you just fucking do them. I don't know a good way to do it fast, but yeah. Anyways, is this gonna be like a vector of nodes, something like this? Of node pointers. It takes in a vector of vectors of chars. Cause like, truthfully, how the fuck do I represent this? I'm trying to do like, taking in this is just like a 2D thing of chars. Like, create a mapping of nodes. I don't know if I'm like even supposed to do that. I don't know if I need to. Because like, what is going to be the user interaction here actually? Starting with just the char grid. You're hard coding the words or what? I don't like think they have an API, so I'm imagining that there could be some extrapolation of like I gave it a screenshot or like in ITS. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking of it as a graph problem. That's why I want to make like nodes. Like I'm in agreement. Like if we have fuck do you get length in this language, bro? Size? This is wrong. This should be height. Is this how I want to do it? I almost kind of want to do this as like this should be ends. I don't know, fucking like neighbor indices or something. Is it 2D array, then you can divide it up as build a list using those interfaces. I don't know what the fuck you're saying, John. I do apologize. I have no fucking clue what you're saying. This is gonna be bad, but I kind of just want like case. So like if we define what are you defining up on? Like the node? You know what I should actually do? I should make it like... I should make this like an enum. I don't know where this is gonna go, but I also just don't think this fucking comment is correctly identified, but yeah, I can. I mean, like, somewhere in here, define an up as, like, I don't know, the neighbor to, like, right above it, something like that. This should probably go in there, to be honest. I actually don't know where it'd be in here, but fuck it. We'll go with up, up left, up right, left, right, down, left, down, right. Wait, no. These two should switch. Something like this? I don't know. I kind of hate this, but I also hate everything that I'm doing, so really what's the difference? See, the thing is, I can't really define up. Define it as a vector. Yeah, I should do that. That is a smart... I don't know if I'm allowed to do this in C++, but... Can I? What if I hit it with like this? Will that heal me? No. No. I don't. I'm literally, I'm just being fucking stupid. Because I just want a way to say like, I don't know, top left as like a reference to this. Like, I genuinely have no fucking clue how I would even Google this. Also, I think I'm gonna call it soon, because I still gotta get up in the morning. I've been on for an hour, and I'm kind of ashamed at what I've gotten done in an hour. But I guess such is life when I haven't coded in this language. Namespace, interesting. Okay, yeah, this is more what I want. Do I want this operator overload? I really don't think I need it. Sorry, I'm like not looking at chat at all, so just give me a second. Am I an idiot? Is it not Control I? Am I tripping? Oh, is it Control V? No? Dude, fuck. I've been using cursor at work, so I like actually forgot how. Something like this, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're back a little bit. That's not exactly what I wanted. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna type this out and then hit the little sleep. Make it a method on the node because then you can do something like cur equals node. Well, cur equals. See, the thing is, I don't know if node will have like a reference to the grid though, no? So how would it know its position? I guess if the neighbor is a null pointer, we could do that. We could do that. That's something to think about. Define the node as an XY and have a grid in scope. Yeah, I should probably have a Or what I should have is just a vec2, to be honest. Right? Right? Like put this down here. Come on, bro. So then I have something like something like that. Could be cool. Why would it return a new node though? I guess maybe to like initialize. I see where you're going. I see where you're going and I like it. Because then you can do, yeah, okay. I gotcha. So you're thinking more about like the movement mechanics after it's initialized, right? Because I don't really know how that would help us to initialize in the beginning. But I do see how it's like once we get the game going. Yeah, okay. I got you now, Cool. Okay, makes more sense. So I have to update this. Something like that. And I think we should be able to do, what the fuck was I doing in here? How do I initialize that? So could I instead just pass something like, can I pass this? Okay, so it does recognize that. Okay, sure. Okay, so what if I just made node grid at RC equal to node grid RC. Let's put like an ampersand here. So why can I not do this? Because this is a little bit confusing to me. This would be like my intuition on how to initialize. Assigning to value type, aka node pointer from incompatible type node. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll do that. Okay. I remember this in placebag thing. This was in 211. Okay. Okay, it's, believe it or not, it's slowly coming. And I mean slowly coming back to me. Placebag. Why does it need to be? I don't know. I was stupid. It probably doesn't need to be. I just didn't know what data structure to pick. It should probably just be nodes. Because I just don't know how to fucking represent this thing, is actually the bigger problem. Because it doesn't need to be a 2D array because it already has the XY. But it's like, then what are we iterating over? I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I'm probably going to throw all of this out tomorrow. And it was just for, like, learning some stuff. Characters themselves as a 2D array, then use nodes when doing other logic. See, but it's like, how would I use the nodes? Like, because I think nodes are nice to, like, obviously when I saw it, it just looked like a graph. So, like, use nodes and neighbors. Because especially when we can, like, later on when we're solving, mark these as, like, an edge between two nodes as, like, used. And then we can't use those nodes anymore. I was kind of thinking like that, but I don't know. I think I'll just have to think on it. Because I gotta go to bed. It's fucking midnight, and I gotta get up at 6:30. For now, I'm just gonna do this stupid implementation. Just do grid RC, and then just RC, and what is this wrong? What is stood move? Fuck is this? I could probably just put it here. Go too tough? I tried. But look at it. Whatever the fuck that is. Whatever the fuck that is. Okay, whatever. I need to go to bed. Good night, you two. I appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow.